fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
This is Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and houseofboxing.com. Delighted to be joined here in the Casino de Monte Carlo. Alex Krassyuk, how are you, sir?
Thank you. Very good. Enjoying the night.
Let's talk a little bit about it. Just firstly, we were chatting off camera. You've been here before. What a place to have boxing. It's a bit of a novelty. You know, we're not coming here every week, but we make the most of it while we can, right?
You know, this is an absolutely extraordinary place for boxing because you never find anything like that. Just 200 people in attendance and the night in the absolutely elite place. But I've been here before because my fighters were fighting here. I can hardly remember, something like 7, maybe 10 years ago when it started. I had like 3 or 4 fights. I remember Gennady Golovkin fighting here. Max Bursak was here. So we've been here before, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here, to be back here again.
Well, let's talk. You know the juicy stuff I'm going to ask you. Just firstly, a week on, what is your thoughts? Obviously, the boxing world in absolute shock at what we saw last week in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now you've had a week to reflect. What do you make of it?
Well, this is karma in action. That's how it works. No one could anticipate that. No one could predict that, but it happened. I mean, he didn't lose. He really didn't lose, but the way he looked was not the way anyone expected him to look like. So what can we make of that? Well, as long as you're a fighter, as long as you're active in the ring, you cannot underestimate your opponents, no matter what's happening, no matter who you expect, but this is a mindset of a champion. You have to prepare yourself for the hardest, for the toughest fight of your life, every time you are preparing for your next fight.
We saw in the build-up there was so much talk about the 23rd date and Oleksandr potentially not being ready. Apparently the contract is for the 23rd. We've seen on Monday, I believe, Oleksandr put out a video saying, look, I'm ready for the 23rd. We're now hearing maybe February. Where are you at with it?
So, beginning of September, we have signed the contract to fight on December 23. And when the world started to shake, hearing the news that Oleksandr Usyk gonna not be ready, that was a kind of misunderstanding of his interview from in Ukrainian language. So he said, he was asked a question, how long does it usually take him to prepare for the fight? And that was his answer. Normally it's 14 weeks. So people didn't listen, it was just cut from the contest, and people started to think that Usyk was asking for some additional time, but that wasn't true, because the moment we were signing the deal, he was absolutely acknowledging the fight, that he would have like 8 weeks for the preparation, and he actually came to Saudi already from the training camp in Spain. So we expected the fight to happen on December 23, but unfortunately our opponent did not state like that he's ready. He didn't claim his willingness actually to fight on December 23. Normally we see it like there is not significant difference for Tyson Fury when he loses, whether he loses on December 23 or January 17th or February 17th or March the 3rd or the 2nd or whatever. It makes no difference, but to justify himself, he needs some time to recover. So probably we will render him this time, and it's not a good fortune, and it's not a good it's not good karma to beat Tyson Fury in the shape he was on that fight.
Let me interrupt slightly. So in the build-up, I think Tyson did an interview on the Tuesday or the Wednesday of the fight week and said that if Usyk's not ready for the fight on the 23rd, then he's going to get sued. Obviously now Frank Warren has, Tyson, I think in his fairness has said he probably would fight 23rd. Frank Warren and the team saying otherwise. What's it like now the ball is on your side?
Listen, you can never know the truth. who was the man to push it for the further date? Probably Tyson as a fighter would probably claim he is ready to fight, but anyone around him would understand that he is not ready and he will not be ready. For Usyk, from the point of view just to win the fight, probably it would be better to fight him on December 23rd because it's not a significant, assignment to beat Tyson Fury the shape he was. But Usyk is made of different material. He's not fighting for money. He's not fighting for just to win. He's fighting for legacy, and you can see it throughout his career. Since his first fight, he's always been fighting for legacy, to show the world, to be the example for the new generations. So I think it's better that Tyson Fury takes his time, and we face normal Tyson Fury we used to watch on TV.
You believe this fight happens in February 2024, and all Oleksandr's life he has gone in, and a lot of people have doubted him. I remember when he fought Anthony Joshua that first time at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, he went in as the underdog. He's gone in as the underdog many times in his career. Probably before last Saturday, a lot of people picked Tyson Fury. How do you think the dynamic has changed now?
Listen, I've been working with Oleksandr Usyk since his first fight, actually, since 2013. So we are celebrating our 10th anniversary already this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's always been the same. I mean, since he started, no one believed in him. People were saying, well, he's limited, he hasn't got a punch, he can't be anything serious, maybe he can reach the height of a European championship. When he became the undisputed, he didn't prove it to the world, he just made his job. But people started to talk, well, he was lucky to become the undisputed. This time maybe he will be more or less trained, well trained, but what's gonna happen next? The big man is coming.
Are we thinking of fighting December 23rd or December what?
Unfortunately, brother, your countrymate is unable to make it.
Why? Is he sick?
I have no idea. He says he's ready, but his promoter says he's not. I don't know who to trust.
What do you think, Derek?
What do you think, Derek? Did you watch the fight?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did he win?
Yes, he won.
Absolutely agree.
He won the fight.
Yeah, he won the fight. That's no doubts about it.
I don't know why people keep moaning about it. He won the fight.
He won the fight.
He won the fight. He chucked more power punches. He jabbed more. He won the fight.
He won the fight. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, so he should fight Usyk now. Not February, but...
Yeah, but
Alex says the likelihood is now February.
The whole world is waiting for it. I mean...
You know what, to be honest with you, that fight when he was announced, Tyson versus Usyk, it was like going on the first date with a girl, and then afterwards you realise it's not really worth it. So now, to be honest with you,
it's an early KO.
Big upset here in Monte Carlo in the background. We've lost Derek's attention. I don't know if he's going to come back. Finally, from me, what happens, whether it be December 25th?
big one. Yeah. How? Uppercut.
What happens December 23rd or February when Oleksandr gets in the ring? Oleksandr Usyk gets in the ring with Tyson Fury.
According to what we know now, it's not happening on December 23rd, but it's gonna happen someday in November.
So
in February,
Are you gonna go for the lawsuit?
To do what? To make Tyson do what?
I don't know.
Make him fight on the 21st.
Tyson came out in an interview saying, if Oleksandr don't fight me in December, I'm gonna sue him.
Brother, you know how we call Tyson? A random thought generator. So that was kind of one of his random thoughts.
Random quote generator.
So that was
you can't
one
say
of
that.
the...
You know, he's not here to defend himself, so you can't say that.
Brother, with all respect to him, we love him and we respect him. It's kind of...
Okay, can you guarantee us we're going to see this fight?
I cannot guarantee. I'm not Jesus Christ to guarantee that.
So Usyk not going to come out with, he's not well.
He's training for the fight.
Good.
That's what I can guarantee.
All right, cool.
Alex, finally from me, what happens on when they fight in the ring together?
Usyk gonna become the undisputed champion in heavyweights.
Alex Krassyuk, thank you very much for your time.
It was my pleasure.
Lovely speaking to you, and Derek Chisora.
Absolutely, yes. Always welcome. Unexpected and welcome.
Alex, thank you very much for speaking to us at Boxing Social.